How can I flow my game? How can I have a nice flow in my capoeira game? Enjoy the video. Fala galera, bem-vindo ao meu canal, welcome to my channel. If this is your first time here, remember to subscribe to the channel down there. Leave your like, because like this, YouTube will understand that you are liking the content, and they will put more my video forward to other people to watch also. Go down on the comments and leave your comments on the comments below. Also, now we're starting, this video is gonna be very nice. It's about flow, about the fluidity of the game. How can you flow better? All right, so I have 3 tips for you in how can we do that. First, make a better connection with the links, meaning movement to movement, right? So I will repeat that. Make a better connection with the links. So when I say link, is the connection between movement to movement. In the transition from going to a rolê, to a rabo de arraia, that connects to a meia lua, that connects to a ginga, that connects to a u. All those links, those connections, they have to be better connected. They need to, in a way, it's nice to have a little story behind within movement. And this, of course, is difficult because you're playing with somebody else, which we're gonna go and I will explain that why. So, trying to find a better connection, right? This is the first tip. Second, follow your body flow. Allowing your body to do what your body does best. What does your body does best? Move. So you allow your body to flow in a natural body flow. Does it make sense what I'm saying? I'm telling you. So if you make the connections better, meaning there is a flow and there is no stop, pause, coming back. I'll go back to you that as well. So I'll explain to you everything. Second, so the body flow, follow allow your body to do what your body does best, which is move naturally. And third, improvisation. Be able to do the unexpected. Be able to improvise in a language that you know, with the vocabulary that you know. All right, so now I'm gonna explain the fluidity of the game. So basically, when you start a capoeira game, right? You go, you shake hands, and you go. You don't know what the person gonna do, which kind of game they're gonna play with you, and you need to play along, right? But don't forget that you have your own game to play. And you will try to fit that and adapt that game, your game, to your partner, for the person you're playing with, right? So, because that's the way I see it, right? You're playing with that person, even though in the game there is challenge, and this is another video with different ideas for you. So, when you play in the game, you are trying to remember the first rule, making better connections. By making better connection, that means you don't stop much. It's almost like you are in a constantly moving. If it's one movement, everything that you do in the game would be one thing only, one very big and very long sequence. So that's flow. There is no interruption, there is no stop. But it's difficult to do that because you're playing with somebody else. They might block you here, they might do an against kick towards you, and that will confuse your way of thinking, all right? And that's when it comes improvisation. Right? So now you're playing with the person, you find your better connection. I'm gonna go down here, I'm gonna go there, I'm gonna turn here, drop the jeans, I open tesoura, go around. I use the person in my favor in order for me to flow better. Right? And then because of the person, and because of the limited space that you have sometimes, and the vision, the way you see it is so small, everything, the angles that you have, because you're playing in a roda, that you need to be able to improvise. You need to be able to do things that is unexpected. I'm going here, and then from a position, the person is doing something else. I need to be able to transform to something else, but does not blocks or stop the flow. Does it make sense what I'm saying? So you have to transform, adapt whatever you are doing to the player, transform that to something else that will not interrupt the flow. Oh, Mestre, but that's not easy. I didn't say it was easy, right? But that's the challenge, and that's the nice thing to do. That's that's the game, to find where can you find that flow that will make your body to do the improvisation, to do the unexpected thing. And sometimes you escape from movement, and someone say, how did you escape from that meia lua? Or how did you escape from that attack? Improvisation within the flow connection, with the connection of the movement, right? And the second, which was the second tip, was follow your body flow, allow your body to do what your body does best, move. When you put those three things connected together, now you have a better connection, meaning you know exactly what to do, one movement to the other. Not exactly, but you have an idea. If you are blocked at any time, or you are caught in any sort of situation, you know how to improvise, because you become an expert in improvisation. You become an expert in to do things from nothing, to create. And that's the magical thing of capoeira, of the artist. And allow, this is not possible if it's not the second tip. It's not possible if you not allow your body to do what your body does best, which is move. So sometimes you completely stop and you block the flow when you stop your body from moving, right? So I think that's cover all the three tips that I would like to tell you about flow in the game. And remember, the only way to combine all those three together is practice. How do you become a better chess player? By playing chess. How you become a better capoeirista, a better capoeira player? Play capoeira, to play the game of capoeira. So invite your friends to play a lot of capoeira. That's how you will find situations, positions, movements, ideas, ways to improvise. So you need to look into that. So combine those three tips, those three rules, let's say, better connection and links, allowing your body to flow the way your body should flow, and improvise. And if you combine all of this with practice, you will be a much better capoeirista, a much better capoeira player. Because and then if we're gonna take to the contest of being a capoeirista, it's go to a new video, because there's a lot of things to say. So I hope this help you to understand a little bit how I see. Remember that this video is a personal point of view from one capoeirista, how I understand, how I see the flow, and how just three little things that maybe will help you to improve your capoeira flow, right? So I hope that it helps. I hope you enjoy the video. Please do share the video with somebody who you believe need to hear this, and compartilhar. That if share means you like the video. Also, if you go down to the description now, if on the first link, I believe you can press the link there. It will take you straight to my e-shop, Ibaré Capoeira Streetwears. It's a lots and a lots of capoeira clothes there, t-shirts, designs, bags. There's a lot of things you will be able to see. Socks, hoodies, a lot of very nice designs of capoeira done by myself. And of course, if you purchase anything from our e-store, it will help me a lot. So, beijo, abraço, alegria. Thank you very, very much. And I'll see you guys next video. É nóis!